It's a crazy time we live in. I'm excited, but I'm gonna get into the chakras real quick, real fast. Something I've been wanting to do. I don't want to get into the chakras and speak on excuse me, I don't want to put this person's vehicle in here and they may not want this to be in here. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the chakras really quick. And what I want to do is I want to talk about the chakras in relationship to the earth and the planetary grid. How important it is to keep not just to keep your chakras aligned, but to be aware of which chakra you live from. And once you're aware of that, to become aware of how that chakra connects to what's called this earth chakra, because this can change your relationship with time and response as far as how long it takes for you to manifest things or not to manifest things. And this can also affect your relationship with what's called group karma, or something that's called collective consciousness is what they call it. And everybody talks about free will, or unlimited will is what I call it, because there's no such thing as free. But everybody talks about unlimited will. And they fail to realize that you have unlimited will, but then you have a connection with group consciousness or group karma. And depending on which chakra you're living from or experiencing this matrix and this reality will determine what group you're connected to in its karma. So for instance, you living from more of the lower sacral or root chakra level, you may be connected with group karma, planetary karma from the earth's grid. But then you may also be living from the crown chakra, and this can connect you to the astral realm, to karma connected to ETs or UFOs and higher consciousness. I'm bringing this up because the decisions that you make with your chakras, which is your energy center, will in the future be your communication, or how you speak in the matrix, or how you talk, essentially, how you communicate or give off a message. So if these chakras aren't aligned, or aren't functioning properly, or aren't working properly in reference to the earth's grid, you can begin to affect someone else's karma. So this is when we get into what's called a bar, or basically a boundary or a level. And the earth has bars set up on it, or boundaries or levels, to stop people from this experience of thinking that they're going to destroy everyone or use their chakras to abuse their self or the planet. It's boundary set up, and it's set up on a grid, or it's levels, and it's based upon the chakras of the earth. Just like there's really 13 chakras, but for the sake of this conversation, when we talk about the earth, I always like to teach on 11 chakras. Or the tree of life in the kabbala, there's 11 levels to it, which is really talking about the chakras. And when you connect to this particular grid, the tree of life, this can affect group. So when people go through accidents, which really are no such thing, and things like that, they're basically turning points that are not just affected by you, like getting sick, which is a personal turning point, but a turning point like an accident or a fight or a breakup or separation, which is affecting someone outside of yourself, comes from your disassociation or your miscommunication with the chakra grid. So I'm not going to go into naming the grid at this particular moment. What I mean by that is that you can research the tree of life in the Kabbalah, and they'll take you through the different names like Malakut and Kether, and the different levels of the tree of life, and you have to figure out from there how your chakras connect to that. So this is all online, essentially. And you just have to figure out, once you research the tree of life and get a picture of it, figure out how your chakras connect to that, and begin to communicate from that level, and that's your realm. This keeps down on accidents and misfortunes, is what they would call it. So you guys stay vigilant. Just woke up in the teaching mood this morning and wanted to share this information with my soul group and those people that are public listening. Be coming up with more soon later today. Got a lot to do. You guys stay vigilant.